I'm still doing my nice blanket. I'll show you in a few minutes how much more progress I got. Got 5 skeins of this left. I worked out last night. So happy Good Friday from me to all of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere. We are Good Friday now, which has come around so quick, and it'll be Happy Good Friday around about 8 o'clock tonight, my time for the US, and that's so and everything. So yes, how is everybody? I hope you are all well. I'm going to put my iPad on. I was collecting something on a game that I was playing, which I've done. Now I can go into YouTube and put it up on YouTube. Might bring up my live on YouTube. So now I can see it on my YouTube if anybody comes in. So, there's a siren. And don't forget, guys, to put yourself in live chat and not top chat. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? How's things with you? Hello, how are you? How was your evening? My evening was good. And how's your evening going? I was still up for a little bit longer last night after the little live I did last night. And whatnot. So, hello, Eden. How are you? How's things? Eden says hello to Suzanne. And Nightbot's thanking Eden for hanging out with me today. Hello, Celestial Rogue. How are you? Good evening, everyone, she says. How's things with you? Hope all well. And happy Good Friday from us from down under. And yeah, I was going to hang on. I was going to put my TV on. Hang on, give me a minute, guys. I was going to put my TV on so I can have it playing in the background. I just realised what the time was. And I wanted to put it on the. I made some baked sweet potato fries. Oh, now that sounds nice. And Eden saying hello to Celestial Rose, and Celestial Rose is saying Rogue saying hello to Eden. That sounds lovely. Sweet potato fries, yum. Sweet potatoes are different flavour to normal potato, but nice. Hi, Bridget. How are you? How's every? She says, "Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're well." It won't let me put it on mute just yet until it's physically on. Yes, it's on mute, so then that way you guys don't hear it. Hey, Suzanne, which lean cuisine will you try first? I did. Alright, so we can watch sunrise for the last 45 minutes. Hey, Racine, how are you? Well, last half an hour, actually. Well, not quite 45 minutes. Racine says, hello, everyone in the chat. Eden says, I think the chicken one. Oh, did you say, Eden, did I miss your comment? Did you say that you might have had an then Christine? Because if you did, it didn't come through. Eden says that, and Celestial Rose said, I think it's my older sister's birthday, and happy Good Friday, everyone, even though it's still Thursday here, definitely. Happy Good Friday to everybody that's coming in. Hi, Noe. Eden said, hello, Racine. Suzanne said, good, Eden. Racine said, I'm good. Hello, Noe, says Eden. Grateful that you've all come in and everything. So, And I'm going to get back to finishing my blanket. Now he says hello to Eden. And guys, if you want to joke, just type joke in the chat, and Nightbot will send us a joke so we can have a joke. Let's see what he gives. I don't know why I keep doing this, but it should have been like this. I think I said hello. No, he said hello to Eden. Eden said, no, Suzanne, we're asking which link scene would I try first. Okay. I thought you must have said something, Eden, and it didn't come through. That's why I thought I'd re-ask to make sure. And Nightbot said, why was the robot angry? Because someone kept pressing his buttons. Ah, that's a good one, Nightbot. I do like that one. And Bridget said, I'm putting the king's name on his worksheet, so I'll be in the bushes, my love to you all. Hey, you go lurk away. You lurk away. What kind of sandwich did you eat today, Lisa? I see rye bread with seeds, right? Oh, that sandwich was multigrain. It was multigrain. I had that one yesterday, or did it go up today? Yes, I had that one. That was chicken, cheese, and beetroot. But today I will probably be having. I might have a toasted cheese sandwich. I'm not sure as yet. So yeah, I'll probably have something. So it's only 9:22 a.m. here. So I don't know yet as yet what I'll have. I'll have something. I know for sure. Noe said it's a lovely afternoon right now. It's sunny but breezy, and the weather is amazing. Wow, I'm glad that you guys are starting to get out of the snow season, but I could have snow all year round. It'll make my place cooler in the summer. Racine's asked for a joke. Racine, is the pool safe for diving? It depends. No, my pot. Uh, Eden's asked for a joke. It says, I used to work at a stationery store, but I didn't feel like I was going anywhere. So I got a job at the travel agency. Now I'll be going places. Oh man, that is so funny. That is so funny. Bridget, hello dear, said Racing. I had fish and chips for lunch. Eden said, yum. At least that way you can have them, because I think you've got a couple of boxes to eat them before you have your chicken one. But if you want the one in the microwave tomorrow for lunch, that's what we can do tomorrow for you. Because Lara's got the Vinnie store tomorrow, being Saturday for us. So Lara's got to go to the Vinnie store tomorrow, so she'll be there all day. So at least you can have a microwave one tomorrow, which would be good for you. And then, but yeah, at least later in a little while we can do your fish and chips in the oven with the tray. That's nice. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my blanket, wasn't I? And I got on to talking about everything else instead. So we'll see what happens. Hang on, just let me do it. All right. I'm in my backyard tending to the garden. Oh, beautiful. Well, at least you've got a nice day to be able to do it. Are you growing flowers? Or do you have a little vegetable patch, Noe? Noe? Lisa, I saw you on the bus. Did you get all you wanted done? I did, Racine, after all that. Yes, I was on the bus. I thought, since I'm on the bus, I'll do a little video and upload it. And that, and because one good thing is the bus didn't have music on, so I was able to do it. And I thought, well, why not? And there wasn't a lot of, when I did that one, there wasn't. I think there was only one or two other passengers on the bus, so it wasn't noisy with school kids. So it made it easy to be able to do the to do it. So yeah, and if I'm able to do that, I'm going to do them again. Wildflowers, carrots, and potatoes. Oh, wildflowers! There, you can get some nice wildflowers. Flowers and fresh carrots and potatoes are the best when you grow them. I that's why I started to grow my own potatoes where I used to live, but because we moved from there to go somewhere else, I didn't end up knowing whether they took off or not. So whoever moved into where I was would have had some nice potatoes. But yeah, it sounds good, Noe, says Eden. It does, doesn't it, Eden? It sounds really, really good. So I think that's a good combination to have in your in your stash. And now I'm going to put my stitch marker in so that way you guys can get to see where I am up to. Lisa, your video intro is playing Christmas music. Maybe time to change it for the season. I know it plays Christmas music, but I'm not changing it because I like that music, um, and if I go to change it now, I think I have to pay for it. Is that right, Eden? I think now if I change it, I've got to pay for having the new that girl and the new music. So yeah, so I think that's what it will be staying from now on. Eden will tell me if that's right or not. Once potato plants get taller, I'm going to add extra soil and plant some garlic along with the potatoes. Oh, now that sounds nice. Garlic with your potatoes. That is always nice having the potatoes and garlic together. This is my blanket so far. This is how wide. So it is getting bigger. So yeah, yep, you've got to pay. Yeah, that's why you got the same music. Because oh, okay, yeah, yeah, Suzanne, you got to pay for it now. When Eden done it for me, you were able to change the music. You can change the girl, but now you need to pay for it. And I thought, well, I'm not paying for it, so it's staying where it is. Eden said so pretty. It is so pretty, isn't it, Eden? Sorry, I was reading it quicker on the iPad than what I was on the reading stream. So it is pretty, and I love the colours. I've got 5 more skeins left of to do, and then once the 5 skeins are done, that is it of it. I need to take care of some stuff, so bye everyone. Bye Celestial, thank you for coming and hanging out with us for the time you were here. Enjoy doing what you need to do, and we will catch up with you another day when you come back in. So basically, I plan to dinner. LOL. Well, hey, means if you plant garlic, onions, and carrots, that's something you don't need to go down and buy from the shop. Racing said, Lisa, I like your colors of yarn. Um, um, at my local reject shop, which is, I'm guessing, probably your Dollar General or Five Below, that's the only color they had was sunset, the orange to pink and the green. So yeah, so I thought, yep, I've already done one blanket in this color, and I'm using up the last yarn I had. Suzanne was asking me last night when I did a live, which would have been your early Thursday, how many skeins I had left after this one. I got 5, which is what I'm going to actually use up. So yeah, which is what I'm doing. Where do you get your seeds from, Noe Bunnings? Eden, they don't have a Bunnings in the US like what we do. You probably they probably go to maybe the Tractor Supply or Walmart, things like that. So the Home Depot. That's the other one I was trying to think of. So, and Eden's going, bye, Celestial. And Reese says, so take care. So, yeah, they don't have a bunning store like our bunning store. Theirs is different to us. So, yeah, theirs is a bit different to our bunning store. Their hardware stores is called Lowe's, I think, if I'm correct. And their Lowe's is, our Lowe's is a man's, or you can go and get school uniform. It's a clothing shop. So it's amazing on how we all use. It's called one. It's called bless you, bless you to whoever sneezed. Yeah, it's amazing on how we sort of have the same names for things, but used for different stores. And our Coles is spelled Coles, which is a supermarket, to compare to the US Coles, which is spelled different and it's a different store. So, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And Eden, I wouldn't be planting anything on this estate at the moment. So, yeah. Lowe's, Ace, Home Department, and a lot of mum and pops. Yeah, because yours is your place needs. Oh well, bless you, Eden. Because I knew one of it was either you or Lara. So bless you, Eden. Yeah. So isn't it funny how we all have both of it? Both countries speak English. We have the same color flag, and it's sort of thing. And our shops can be different, have different sort of things. So don't you just hate when you're crocheting along and then this is why I'm so glad I drew. Sorry, I thought Noe was in South Australia. No, not Noe. Noe's in America. South Australia, I think he's Dorothy. And Racing said, bless you. Don't you just hate when you thank God I drew the centre pool look and not. So now I'll take that off and then I'll tie a bigger knot so then that way I can sew it in better. Thank you, Racing, said Eden. So put that one in there. Now I can make a bigger knot. So then that way I can sew the ends in better because you can't sew the ends in with that little bit. And Racing said, you're welcome, Eden. And I heard the sneezing and I wasn't sure if it was you, Eden, or Lara. But I'm glad you told us it was you. So bless you, like Racing said. So, no, he said, but you guys got roving gangs of kangaroos who have boxing matches in the middle of the street. Hey, we do free entertainment. We don't have to pay for that one. That's one thing we don't have to pay for. So, will you be watching the Good Friday Appeal? I have got it on now, but it's sunrise at the moment, Eden, so I've got to wait. It's not starting till 10 o'clock. And I still got half an hour, so we've got sunrise for another half an hour. So, yes, I will. I've got it on to watch and everything. So, yes, I will be watching it. And for the Good Friday pill for you guys, we have a hospital that it used to be an old building to start off with, an old hospital, but they've built a new one, and they raise money each year to try and because our government only gives them allocated money, and it's never enough. Okay, cool. I might watch it with you. Yeah, you can come in and watch it with me. I'll be watching it all day. And they get allocated so much money each year, but it's never enough if they need to buy new equipment. And of course, medicine changes a lot through the years, and equipment needs upgrading. So, for them to be able to buy new equipment, new training for nurses and doctors, and that, they need to raise the money. So, and then the government had built a brand new hospital down the road from the old existing site. So now they've got a brand new hospital that um, Eden's been in the old one, and only once she's been in the new one, and then that was it. Because once you reach 18, you go to an adult hospital after that. So they only take you from birth to 6 months, birth to 18 years in the children's hospital, and then once you reach 18, you need to go to the adult hospital then. So I try and watch a little bit of the Good Friday pill each year, so I will be watching it this year. I don't think I need to go out. Well, we can't go out anyway because nothing is open apart from fish and chip shops, because Good Friday you can only eat fish. And it is raining, so that puts that out about going to a fish and chip shop. And then the only other thing that is available open is McDonald's, Red Rooster, Hungry Jack's, KFC. Domino's may be open if people want to have a pizza. The only thing you can probably get from there is probably a cheesy, bless you, Eden, cheeseburger, a cheesy pizza, and that is it. But you'll have to pay 20% surcharge, seeing it's a public holiday for us. So yeah, that leaves that one out. Nightbot's telling us to stick to this topic, and Eden's reminding us about live chat, guys. Don't forget to put yourselves in live chat, because if you're in top chat, you won't get all the messages that will come through. So just make sure that you are in live chat. Thank you. Says Eden, you're welcome. Oh, I haven't had rooster in ages, red rooster in ages. It's been a while since I've had red rooster. There's going to be a new one opening up the road from us, so that would be interesting once that is open, and whatnot. So I'll probably go up there and give them a try and see. I mean, it's only a bus ride up, but you just got to be careful crossing the road. Even though it's got traffic lights, you still got to be careful, because drivers think once it's orange, I can keep going instead of stopping. So I like the fish and the chips and gravy. Yes, you do like the gravy, don't you? I'm not a big lover of the gravy, but I will have it sometimes to dip in. Yeah, I'm not a big lover of the gravy from Red Rooster. To me, it tastes so different to the gravy from KFC. So I should have some water actually. Better have some water, because no doubt Nightbot will tell us what's in your cup. And please remember to hydrate, and then don't forget to dehydrate when you need to as well, guys. Before I go on to doing any more, I will have my drink as well. So I'll have some pepper. What's pepper? Eden? Is it pepper making you sneeze? Why do you have pepper? Or is the gravy pepper? Because it's pepper. Oh, because it tastes like pepper. Oh, okay. That is fair enough. The gravy tastes like pepper. It's funny how you get that. I find the KFC potato and gravy, that gravy is very peppery, I find. But everyone's buds are so different. I like the potato and gravy from KFC. That's really nice. I'm drinking Mountain Dew soda, said Racing. Or I'm not a big Mountain Dew person to have. I don't. The taste to me doesn't seem right, but hey, I, I know people drink it because it goes off the shelf at um our shelves too. Because a lot of people buy it, even when they go to KFC, they get the Mountain Dew as well, and we can get it in a frozen at KFC. Mountain Dew, Pepsi, and I think it's raspberry. So yeah, in the frozen drinks at KFC. Eden said, "Oh, cool. I do have water, as you just seen me have, and I do have vanilla Coca Cola, zero sugar. Not sponsored, but Coca Cola. If you're out there listening, same with Pepsi Max, you can sponsor me. I'll drink more of your drinks if you sponsor me, and I can tell you my honest opinion about your drinks, and I can do a good review on them too if you want. But I doubt they'll be listening." I doubt they will be listening. Or even any young shops if they want to sponsor me and I can try their yarns. That would be grateful. Because I do not have a gallbladder, I only get a soda every once in a while. Well, that's fair enough. I don't blame you. Eden doesn't have her a gallbladder either, so yeah. Yummy vanilla drink. Yeah, I don't mind it with the vanilla. At our KFC, they have Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, which is peaches and honey flavor. Oh, okay. And we only get just the normal plain Mountain Dew drink at KFC and at the supermarkets. I don't think, no, Red Rooster doesn't, but I know our KFC, it's just a normal. You should reach out to Pepsi Max Company. Maybe I should and tell them, if you need anyone to test your drinks and be put it out there on YouTube for people to go and buy your drinks, let me know. I should actually. And see how I go. Maybe I should. Or maybe, might even do Spotlight too and just reach out to them and say, what I do and see if, they might give me some yarn. And then test their yarn out. And with this yarn is quite, I have to, I might even email this company and tell them about how good the yarn has been. Email them and tell them how good the yarn is. Because I think this is nice velvet yarn. They should know. Reach out to them and tell them how nice it is. And what I do with the yarn once it's crocheted up, and then let them know. They might even send something. I doubt it, but they don't know how good the product is unless you email them. So that's probably what I might do. LOL says Eden. That's what I might do is reach out to this company too. And that's so. I'll see what happens. I can do. Listen, will you be eating special meat too for Good Friday? We don't. Well, we've been brought up with not eating any meat whatsoever on Good Friday. And if we do, it'll be fish from the fish and chip shop. A bit of grilled fish with some chips. But yeah, it's we were, like I said, we were going to go to the fish and chip, out to the fish and chip shop. We were thinking of it, but because our there's 2 days in a year where our two days in the year where our transport runs to a Sunday timetable. It's Christmas Day and Good Friday. So I was thinking about going to the fish and chip shop if it was a nice day, get the bus, sit there, have it, and then come home on the bus. But now because it's raining, and to the factor that the buses are running every hour, so that puts that out. So yeah, I'll see if Mum would like some fish and chips. Not really eating. I really don't. I'm just happy to have what we've got in the house. Save your money. That is how I look at it. So I know you're asking, would I like some fish and chips? It's yummy, but no, I don't eat 'em. I'll be having a sandwich for lunch. I'm going to be a good girl. I'm happy with what we've got in the house. So yeah, that is what I'll eat is fish. Yeah. I wonder if everybody else in the chat will eat fish as well. I mean, hey, if you're a person that doesn't that if you're a person that decides to eat meat on Good Friday, that's your opinion. I'm not going to criticize or nothing. You eat what you want on Good Friday, but the ones in the freezer. Oh no, I don't want one of them in the freezer. No, no. You eat those ones because they're your meals. I know you said I can have one, but you eat them. In that way, I know you've got a bit of fish going into you. But no, you do what you do and you do what you eat on what day. So that's how I look at it. But today is no meat day for us, but more fish. This is the one day in the year. This is when our fish and chip shops do a lot of good work, get a lot of money because seeing that you can only eat fish on Good Friday, they 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 sell out really quick. They will make their money today. So which is good. And I like how the fish and chips, they're fish and chips. So yeah, which is good. In the fish and chip shop that we normally go to, they make good fish and chips, and we if we get potato cakes, if we ask say 6 potato cakes, we end up with 8 because sometimes some of the potato cakes are a little bit smaller. So he'll throw in 1 or 2 extra potato cakes for you. So which is good. And then we get them and go and sit at a park, which is just across the road. And there's a park where you could. Sometimes they might have a cricket match on, or a football match on, or a soccer match on. They'll have something on for you to be able to watch. And there's public toilets there to use to go and wash your hands and everything. So, which we'll have to get back to doing. So yeah, when the library's over, can you please get me some Panadol and Nurofen? I have a bit of a headache. All right, well, maybe you should get off your screen. So if you want, I can go down and get it now if you want to. So in that way you can have it now. If you want, I can go down and get it now. If you want it, it's up to you. I like hunky dory, but gets busy. Oh, that does get busy, doesn't it? Um, Eden, you passed your sneeze to me. To me. LOL. She's sharing the love with you, Racine. Haha, Racine, she said. She's sharing the blessings with you, Racine. She's making sure that she gets a blessing, so will you, which is good. That is the main thing. And don't they say sharing is caring, as they say? But how true that is, that's another story. So, which is good. Eden, you didn't answer my question. Did you want me to go down and get you the Nurofen and Panadol now? So that way you've got them and getting them into you now before it leads to a migraine. Are you all right? Can you please put the fish and chips on in the oven? Now, I'll do that after I've done my live. The fish and chips after my live I will do. But I don't mind going down and getting the Nurofen and Panadol. Bless you, Racine. Love you back, Eden. I can get the Nurofen and Panadol now, but I can do the fish and chips after the live. If that's... Can you wait till then, please? Thank you, Eden. All right, just let me do this cluster and I'll go down and get the Nurofen and Panadol and I'll do the fish and chips after the live. So in that way it's on after the live. So, all right, I'll just go and get the Panadol and Nurofen, guys, and I will be right back with you guys. And just give me a couple minutes and I'll be back with you. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Just give me a few minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'll come and sit down now. Sorry about getting up and leaving you guys like that. I had to go all the way down 15 steps down into the kitchen and 15 steps back up. Is Nightbot the top chatter? Oh, baby Chewbacca. Trip time, yeah, I would take you down. I would have taken you down there, but it's, it's a bit dark getting down there. And no, Celestial Rose is top chatter. Noe second, Suzanne third, Eden fourth, Racine, and then Bridget. Nightbot didn't even get a mention. Haha, says Eden. Nightbot did not get a mention, Eden. So I'm guessing he doesn't want to be top chatter today. He's not chatting away that much anyway, so I'm guessing he doesn't want to be top chatter. So just need to clean my ear out because I feel like there's something in there. Is that a chichi? So, and that's right, Bridget, family does come first, doesn't it, Lisa? You are okay. Yeah, just got a real itchy. Yeah, my ear was really itchy, and I hate it being itchy. So yeah, family always does come first in Bridget, doesn't it? So I better go down and get the Panadol Nurofen for Eden before. If I don't do that now, then I want to get it before it gets into a migraine. We don't want that. Lisa, you are okay. Thank you, Racing. And Bridget, well said. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Family comes first. And that's what I said. I'll put on the fish and chips after I do my live. Then that way it gives the time for the Panadol and Nurofen to settle in before she ends up get on top of the headache now before it turns into a migraine and before it turns into being sick. So yeah, so that way it gives me time to put gives time for Panadol and Nurofen to work and whatnot. So yeah. So, I will put it on for her, guys. Please don't stress. I will put it on for her, but I just want the Panadol and Nurofen to set in first, seeing that you can't take them every 6 to 8 hours. So I want to get on top of that now, and then we do have some Aspirate Clear that she can take in half an hour to be a bit of extra strength to get that in as well. So yeah, so that way it stops it from getting any further, because we don't want it to be any further. Nothing worse when a headache goes into a migraine. And it probably doesn't help you even that you're on the listening to the live on your phone. Maybe you should be listening to it on your iPad, which is a bigger screen. So then that way you're not squinting your eyes. Sort of thing. Oh, I hear a siren. But not in your ass by the sounds of it, which is good. All you seem to hear is sirens. And some yelling by the sounds of it, but too far away to hear what they are saying, so which is good. Oh, and I better sew my this end that I got here in now, seeing that I've gone around a couple of times. I can sew my end in now. Well, one of them, the other one I don't think I can as yet, which I'll have a look at once I get a little bit more done at this blanket. Then once I take another one out, then I'm left with four of the this yarn left. Doesn't take long to have used up what I had left. So I'm hoping it'll either just make the 42 inches or just go over by a little bit. I'm using up all this yarn. Sorry. But I'm using the it is called Mally, Malli, Velvet Super Comfy Sunset. It's 100-gram balls and it's 180 meters. So, and Nightbot's saying, be respectful, please. So it's 100. So 100 grams. By the time you get 100 grams ball around, and I know each skein, some can be 180, some can be 200 grams, 200 meters. I understand that. So, and he's asking us keep it a safe place, please. Yes, we want to be safe. We don't want any rudeness or nastiness. And yes, we always have fun. So 180 meters, once the blanket gets bigger and bigger, doesn't take long to use up. So never takes long to use up. So 180 grams goes past really, really, really quick. And we are sticking to the topic, Nightbot. We're talking about yarn. Well, I think I need to go back this way a little bit until I go back right back here. And then because I'll have to join a new skein of yarn. But I'm going to sew in my ends first. Because I've got this end to do, and then there was the other one to wherever I joined it to there, and I don't think, oh yeah, I could probably do that, but I'll wait for that one. Cheeky Nightbot that he is, isn't he? But at least I can do this one first. Nightbot, thank you. Hey, at least he's reminding us to hydrate, and he's reminding us to keep it a safe place and stick to the topic and having fun. Because we all want to be able to enjoy each other's company and not have any rudeness and always have fun. And we tend to stick to the topic sometimes. Sometimes we may go off the topic. But we do tend to stick to the topic. Sometimes. I'll be right back. Going to make a quick call. Okay. That's okay. We'll be here for a little bit longer. So, I mean, we've only been on for 48 minutes, so we will be on here a bit longer. And don't worry, guys, I will feed Eden. She'll get fed. She won't miss out on getting anything to eat. So, yeah, she'll be fed. She'll be fine. Like I said, I just want to get the Panadol and Nurofen set in before I give her some lunch. And Raisin said, okay, Eden. So, yeah. When do you go back out on the road again, Racing? Haha, said Eden. When do you go back out onto the road again with Tom on another field trip? And when you do go, where is the next trip? You must have by now seen racing the whole of the United States by now, have you? because I think that would be awesome that you get to go with Tom around the States and spending time with him. And one good thing, at least you get to take your crocheting with you and crochet when you're when you're on the road. And Eden said she's back. Welcome back. That was a quick phone call. They didn't answer. Or were they ring you later? And Racine said, "Welcome back, Eden." And that's another ball band done, ready to go in in my other ball bands, which I do desperately need to count up, because it's, thank you Racing City, desperately need to count up because I don't know how many ball bands I've got that's finished and how many meters I've done. So I really need to better get that into action, which I might do sitting here later after the live and I'm watching the Royal Children's Hospital appeal. I will sit there and work it all up. Eden's on the phone. I can hear her on the phone talking to her friend by the sound of it. And I need another skein of yarn. So 2 more left in this bag, and then I've got, now when I take this one out, sorry about the rattles, guys. I have 4 of them left now. 4 left after this one. And then my blanket will be done, because I'm going to use up all 4 skeins. Because that's what I wanted to do with this blanket, was use up all 4 skeins. And I'm going to be using them all up. So, like I said, 4 left after this one, and then I'm on. And then this blanket's finished. And have a good day, Lisa and Eden. Bye, and Lara too. Bye, Suzanne. Thank you for coming in, and I'll let Lara know that you said to her to have a good day as well. You have a good evening. Thank you for popping in and spending some time with us. It's always appreciated. I'm always appreciated with people that lurk in my chewbucca bushes, and I'm always happy about the replay watchers and anyone that comes in my chat. So Racing's saying, Suzanne, bye. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I mean, I know everybody has got to go and do things, and Eden's gone, bye, Suzanne. I know everybody's got things to do, but and there's only so many hours in a day to do things. So, but I do thank you for anybody who pops in for, even if it is 5 minutes, to say hi and listen for a few minutes. So, one good thing is we've got 7 thumbs, which is good. And I got 6 people watching. Oh, well, 5 now watching, going by that. But yeah, but still, I'm just grateful for people for being here and spending time with me. And then once I am finished the live, I will go and put Eden's lunch on. My friend just rang me back, so no need to be worried. I'm not worried. I knew your friend would that you would have been ringing a friend. It's important to keep in touch with friends. So we're not worried. We knew you would have gotten back to talking to us sooner or later. So I now it's just started my new skein of yarn. Hopefully I'll get this one finished. This skein finished today to do the next one. And I do save my bags to put stuff in them, the lunch bags, to put stuff in them. I reuse them for putting hats in, which I'm going to make some more hats because the hats I had for the wellness room, I've already. No, sometimes I worry. Oh, you worry when she doesn't ring you back. Is that Cheryl? Is it Eden? Well, I don't blame you for worrying if it's her. So I need to make some more wellness beanies for the wellness room because I took 11 up the last time and they all, well, they would have all been gone. So I need to make some more. So, but this yarn that I'm using at the moment, I was going to knit a beanie and a scarf, but I didn't like the way the beanie was turning out, and I didn't like the way the hat turned out. So I scrapped that idea, and I decided to do another velvet yarn. Another velvet yarn. So another velvet yarn blanket. So like I said, I've got 4 more skeins after this one, and then that is that one done. Yeah, she'll be back home tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, did she go? Well, did she go and spend time with her daughter? Did she, Eden? That's nice. Or did she go away? That's nice that she's had time with her daughter and time to go away as well. So I'm just hoping that I should have this skein of yarn done, providing I can sit and do it most of the day because I don't need to go anywhere at all and I don't have to go anywhere, so which is good. So I've just started it, so it'll, shouldn't take long with the way that I crochet, so my hook is always on fire. And I look at it, yeah, she's been with her daughter after her operation. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Well, at least her daughter can get better when she's got an extra pair of hands to help around the house. I keep losing me. Flavor me t-shirt. It's always nice to have an extra pair of hands when you've been in hospital. I think. So, yeah. See, in the shape, I'll put it down so you can have a look what I'm doing. Eden says, True Blue, which it is. Give you a chance to have a look at me crocheting for a few minutes. So that way you... hey, Junior. How are you? Lisa and Eden and everyone. Hey there. How you been, Junior? I hope you are keeping well. Hello, Outlaw, says Eden. Yeah, I've been in. Oh, cool. I've nearly been on for an hour, but I can stay on a little bit longer at least, for another half an hour or something. I'll see how I go. So you guys can, I can still see the chat and you guys can still hear me. But I thought, nice for you to be able to see me doing some crocheting as well. So, and I'll have a drink in a minute because I'm starting to get a little thirsty. My mouth is starting to get a bit dry, so I better start having a drink in a minute. Somewhat better today. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm glad that you're slowly getting a bit better. It's heartbreaking when we lose our furry friends. So, and Eden's, Racing says, Junior, hello, and Eden's asked for a joke. So we'll just wait for that one to come through. A man walked into a bar with some asphalt on his arm. He said, 2 beers, please. One for me and one for the road. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Racing Hay says, Junior. Oh, that one was a good one. I'm glad that he asked for 2, one for him and one for the road. Well, let's just hope he doesn't get picked up for drink driving. And then he'd be right then, wouldn't he? So that one was, I liked that one, Eden, that night. But time he gave us a funny one. Sometimes some of his jokes you think, okay, I didn't get that one. Right, very true. Definitely. Eden says, how are you, Racing? She did answer earlier, Eden. She did. I think she said she was great, but there's no harm asking the question again. Things could have changed since we started an hour ago. Could have been, you know, she's tired. Could be tired now, but I have no idea what time it is for them. But we don't know until she asks, tells us that she is okay. And I'm doing double crochets with my blanket. Where's Chris? I don't know. I did tell him yesterday to keep an eye out for when I do pop up, and he said he will do so. I don't know. He's probably floating around somewhere, or he's busy doing something. So he'll probably pop in later or watch the replay. He'll be somewhere. I'm great. Out of the rain. Out of all the rain. Oh, Eden's gone, good, Racing, that's good. Oh, so you're getting a lot of rain. We've had some already, but we are going to get some more. So lucky enough we are not going anywhere. Well, like I said, not that we can go anywhere because it's Good Friday. No shops open apart from fast food restaurants. So went from 46 now to 66, so much warmer. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're getting your warm weather. I'm glad ours is over. Over with. Our house gets, even though we've got an aircon downstairs, that's downstairs. It doesn't come upstairs. And it gets very hot in the 2 bedrooms that are upstairs. And heat rises, so we try and have as many fans on as we can, which sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. But we do tend to have fans on upstairs. We don't have air cons upstairs, so I wish that we did. But yeah. I'm here in Louisiana at 6:18 p.m. on a Thursday night. I can tell you exactly how far behind Racing is with us, Eden. She said she is 6:18. She is 16 hours behind us. But I think after Sunday, it we'll go back to, I don't know, it might stay 16 because we have might go to 15 because we do have a time change coming on Sunday. So yeah, me too, Hargon. Glad the heat is over. Oh, so am I, Eden. I'm so over the heat. 22 or 23 is not bad. But once it starts reaching 25 and above, yeah. Wow. Yeah, 16 hours behind. Spring is coming to an end. Summer is right around the corner. Yeah, we've got this month and next month with autumn. And as of the 1st of June, we get our winter for 3 months. The 1st of September, we get our spring for 3 months. 1st of December, we get our summer months for 3 months. And then 1st of March is our autumn. So every 3 months, we change our seasons on the first day of the month. That's just how it's been done here in Australia. So, and it'd be the same, I think, for New Zealand, unless, of course, Mother Nature thinks otherwise. So, and this month we've got free transport, so we've been utilising the transport while it is free. I would do a video on the train, but it gets too many people and too many too busy. It just gets too busy and everything. So it's better to do the train as a train ride one just as a video, so you get to see it as a video, because then I can put music to it so you don't hear anything. So yeah, Racine's asked for a joke, so it goes. How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern? You use a pumpkin patch. Ha! That is a good one. Good on you, Nightbot. That, at least that one's a good one as well. You gave Racine a good one and you gave Eden a good one. Alright, let's see how I go. Oh, did it again. Don't need the extra camera. J-O-K-E. Let's just see what I get. So we can have another laugh again. Eden says, don't forget the thummies, please. Yeah, that would be nice. So please don't forget the thummies as well. Nightbot sent me, why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the car is a coupe because you can get a mini coupe. And then if you have 4 doors, you have a sedan. Oh, man, that one. Good on you, Nightbots. Good on you. That is just a weird one. Eden's laughing at you, Nightbot. Man, really? That was just hilarious, that one was. Be right back, Racing said, no worries. We'll still be here. We will still be here. To keep talking to you guys. Just checking my notifications, that ones I do need to reply back to. So, yeah. I just thought I had a notification come through, and I just thought, oh, I better make sure that I haven't missed anything, but I hadn't, so, which is good. And then I'll reply to the other ones after. So, right. I can reply after. That's a dead joke. That would be a dead joke, wouldn't it, Eden? Definitely. Good old notifications. Yeah, I know. You get the note. It's just that when I'm looking at this screen, my YouTube's on that side, and just out the corner of the eye, I get notifications, and I'm thinking, oh, I better see what what it was, but it turned out that I don't know what it was. It was something, and if I better look at my notifications just to be on the safe side, and I've got some to reply to. And what I don't like, what I dislike is people, you don't know, when you follow somebody, you never get their notifications, and then you're thinking, why haven't I heard from that person, or why haven't YouTube notified me if they've gone live? And then to know that you go and find them and then realize they're already live, and YouTube either doesn't tell you or it tells you after the fact. So, but I do have some there that I need to reply to, and I do have videos to watch once I am finished here. So, and whatnot. So, we'll just, I know Racing said she'll be back. So, once Racing comes back, I had 9 notifications plus notifications today. Yeah, that's me. That was me. I had 9 plus notifications, and I need to reply to them once I'm off. Well, once I'm off here, so that sucks. It does, doesn't it, Ian? It does. It's I hate it when you don't get told straight away. YouTube needs to smarten their act up to give people the notifications when they need to get them, not hours later. So, but yeah, we won't complain about that, because they don't listen. They don't want to hear. So, no, it sounds like it's raining again. So, I will get going soon, so then that way I can watch some of the Royal Children's Hospital appeal. They're doing some checks at the moment, especially when you have the bell icon on, definitely. So, some school children got their donations there. I think Wesley College raised $80,000 by the looks of it. It's either 80 or 8,000. 8,000. What did they raise? They raised 8,000 too. That's nice. It's 8,000. That's 16,000 in 2 schools to go towards the children's hospital. So $16,000 so far to be able to buy something. Sort of thing. So maybe that's what the hospital you volunteer at Eden need to do is, maybe a couple, I mean, I know they've got the foundation room to fundraise money, but I wonder, and, selling chocolates and raffles and that, but I wonder if there's anything else they can do to raise money to buy, more stuff. Have to work that one out, sort of thing. But we will. I just keep donating, so in that way they can keep creating and keep donating, so they can use the money elsewhere. At least with doing the blankets, at least that's one less thing. Who knows? True. That is So true, Eden. So true. Well, I should actually start. Hey, Waffles, how are you? Waffles said, hey, Lisa, Eden, and chat, happy Easter. A quick pop in to say hi and hit the thumbs up. I'm at work. Have a nice stream. You're working on Good Friday. You have a nice. Thank you for popping in and leaving the thumbs and saying hi. Happy Easter to you too from me and Eden, or Eden and I. And don't work too hard. And I hope you're not working all day because you need time to go home and relax too. Since it's Good Friday, and I'm about to start going anyway because I want a hello waffle says Eden, and I want to get going because I want to watch the Children's Hospital pill, which has been on for 31 minutes, and I have no idea what they've been talking about. So I should actually start getting going so I can actually watch it and put something on for Eden for lunch so she can have some lunch if she still wants the fish and chips in the oven. So, and I think, and I'll probably no doubt come on again later on, maybe. If I get bored watching the Children's Hospital, I probably will. Thank you. Well, I'm working from home today, so that's good. I'm being monitored through being monitored through though. Oh, okay. So they're monitoring you to make sure that you are doing your work. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? How's things? Nightbot saying, keep this a safe place. Well, just make sure you do your work, Waffles, because we don't need you getting into trouble. Keep this a safe place, says Nightbot. Now, like I said, Jenny, I'm going to go in a minute because I do want to watch the Royal Children's Hospital pill. I stayed the same weight this week. Well, that's good, Eden. You didn't put on, and you could have lost a little bit, but at least you didn't put any on. Is that the video that you've got up there that I need to watch? I'm good. How are you, Mama? I'm good. I'm really good. Good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you. Eden says, hi, Jenny. Well, Eden, at least I know I got a video. It said that you, in notifications, there was a video from you there. I think it was a food haul or something. I'll have to go and check that out. Racine's back. So good to see you back. Welcome back. And but that's good, Eden, that you stayed the same weight. Just means you haven't put nothing on. And Racine's saying hello to Jeannie. Are you still crocheting along away, Jeannie? You still making your beautiful makes? I had a food haul today. Oh, is that what I saw? Okay. I thought that's probably what it might have been. It might have been. In sending me a gift on Messenger. What did you send me? Okay. So, see you some other time. God bless. Same to you, Junior. Same to you. God bless to you, and you will see me another time. I've already seen. I was just in the middle of saying that I'm going to get going because need to get going. Take care, Outlaw, said Eden. I want to get going, but I will be most likely later if I'm bored. I'll probably do another video, another live, and whatnot. So and whatnot, and I've got to want to, I was only planning on being on for an hour till the Good Friday appeal came on, so then that way I can watch it. So I'm going to. Racine says, "Take care, Junior." So, and I've been on just over an hour, so I thought, well, if I do an hour now, I can do another probably if do another hour later. So then that way I can do that. So it was supposed to be a dog, but no dogs popped up. Oh, okay. That is fair enough, Eden. Sometimes they pop up and sometimes they don't pop up in the gifts. It just depends on what they decide to give you. So I will send you a gift back while I'm talking. So in that way I sent you one back. So yeah. Oh, she's got, you know why? It's supposed to be dog because of her little ears that she has there. You know how you can have the headband with the ears on it? So that's why it sort of came through as it is. Let's see how I go to get something up for you. You search, come on, we need to search. DOGS. Sort of did. Oh, now I got them up. It took a while to come through. Alright, Eden, I sent you one back for you. So that way you got one back. Eden and I often send a lot of gift together, so to each other. So yeah, silly messenger here. That is for sure. Everyone have a blessed rest of your day. I'm going to get supper. Looking forward to the live later, ladies. No worries. Keep an eye out. I always tell people, take care, Racing said. I'll tell you, that's why I say to you guys, Chris, now you come in. Eden just asked after you earlier. She said, "Where's Chris?" I said, "I don't know." But Chris, hey Eden, he said, "Hello, Chris." Chris, you came in just as I'm ready to leave because I've already been on for nearly an hour and a half. Where have you been the last hour? You just come in now. We're definitely going to have to do a live later, and you're definitely going to have to come later, won't you? Where's your late pass, Chris? That's okay. If you had things to do, I understand that. Eden only just asked after you earlier, Chris, because she did say, "Oh, where's Chris?" And because normally you come in, "Oh, I was making lunch." Okay, that is okay. That's a good excuse. You've got to eat. You need to eat. So yes, everyone has to eat. I'm going to have a drink. That's okay. That's cool, Chris. What is for lunch? Yeah, what is for lunch, Chris? Not that I'm flying over there to get anything, because I'm eating it now. Po soup. Um, what is po soup? PHO soup. I'm sorry to ask because I've never actually heard what that is. Oh, okay, cool. I've never actually heard that one before. It's Vietnamese. Oh, okay. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. I probably have because my friend probably gets that her partner, because I think they eat that too, don't they, Eden? I know they have been to a veterinary shop, I'm sure of it. Sorry if you can hear me cutting, because I do like cutting things down. So it goes in the bin smaller bits, and then that way I can actually fit more in the bin before I need to empty it. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, Chris, that is the main thing. Sorry if you can hear my scissors snipping. I do like to snip things down. Yeah, okay, so that, yeah. I was going to say I thought they had, if you know, yeah, because I know you know which friends I'm talking about. Because I thought they did as well have it. My friends, they eat a lot of that sort of stuff, sushi and everything like that. So, whoops, drop that when I didn't need to drop that. So, and I do like cutting things down to bits, so then that way means my bin doesn't get as full quick if I just throw it in. And then when I go and put it in the bag and put in the rubbish bin, the bag's not as full as what it should be. So that is why I cut my pieces down. This one is chicken, clove, and cinnamon base. Chicken, lime fish sauce, Thai chilies, mung bean sprouts, cilantro, chicken rice and noodles. Oh, that sounds really quite nice to have. I probably wouldn't eat all what you just mentioned, but yes, homemade, of course. Eden, of course. I know you make a lot of your homemates. You make a lot of homemates stuff, which is good to do because homemade's better, sometimes better than going to get it already bought. So good on you, Chris, for homemaking it. Sorry if you can hear my scissors, because if I don't do this now, then I end up with more stuff to cut later, and then it gets very busy cutting a whole heap. So yes, that sounds yummy, Chris. It does, doesn't it, Eden? My venturous in soup is just tomato. Or if I can get a decent homemade pumpkin soup, I sometimes will have that. But my favourite definitely is tomato. That's the adventurous to where I get to. So, yeah. But I'm glad that you're making your lunch and having it. So, once I finish cutting this box up, as you can hear me cutting. Sorry if it's a bit loud. I will definitely need to go. I'm a bit chilly today. It's warming my belly up. Oh, I bet it's warming your belly up. You just enjoy it and make sure that your belly enjoys it too. Because sometimes we need something nice and warm for our bellies. I like homemade pumpkin soup. It is. It's nice, isn't it, eating homemade I've had homemade tomato bisco soup with grilled cheese yesterday. Oh, yes. We do that too. If we have tomato soup, we either have toast done in soldiers or we make cheese toasties or toasted cheese sandwiches. Nice eating, said Chris. I think, every time you have a tomato soup, I think everybody always puts toast or a cheese toasty with it, which always goes so, so nice together. Always. I think it always goes well together. That's my opinion. Not everybody's opinion is the same as mine. everybody will think different to what I've got to say, but it's always toast done in soldiers or cheese toasties. But then I like cheese toasties in general, so that I do like. So, but yes, Chris, I'm gonna have to start going because Eden wants her lunch early today. True Blue, says Eden. But I will be back, hopefully be back on again later for you to come up and chat away with me. But I really do need to start going and whatnot. So more paper to cut up, which never ends, but I just want to keep a little bit of this bit on here because it's got something on there I need to look up and see how to go about that one. And I'll cut this bit of paper up. And whatnot, so yeah, because I don't need this bit of paper either. So cut it up now, and then that's that one done. Here's what bit of paper I don't need, I cut up, and if I've written on it and I don't need those notes. Oh, okay, thank you for staying on a few minutes for me to say hi. That's okay, Chris. I'm always, if someone pops in, you know me, if they pop in before I actually go, I will stay on a bit longer and whatnot. So, you know me, I always try and do that. Hope you have a nice meal, and I hope your soup is nice too for you. But like I said, just keep an eye out. And Chris, I did come on last night, which would have been your morning, but you might have been in bed asleep when I came on. I did do one last night. So, and I think you might have been in Nine Land. So yeah, so maybe we'll catch up again. Eden said, thanks, Chris, but yeah, I will better get going because I know Eden wanted her lunch on it early, so I'll go and do that if she still wants it because by now the Panadol should have set in. And too, Eden, you need to drink more water too. You went to bed early last night. Oh, did you? Okay, no, that's okay. If you went to bed early, that's fine. There's always the replay. And I missed that live too. Well, Eden, it was about 10 o'clock and you were dead to the world and I wasn't waking you up just because I was doing a live. I think I did about an hour last night. I think it was. So don't stress if you don't make it, but sometimes I will do an extra live during the day if I've done one earlier in the day, and sometimes I don't either. So like I say, just keep an eye out to when it pops up. So I do drink water. Hey, Kelly. See what I mean? People pop in, but at least I'll stay on a couple more minutes to give Kelly a chance to be in, and then I'll go. And then we'll go. How you been, Kelly? I hope you've been good. Kelly said, Eden said hello to Kelly, and Kelly saying hello to Eden. See, that's the bonus, and she's saying hello to Chris. Kelly is. One good thing is I don't have to go nowhere tomorrow, so I can do another live later and try and be on a bit more longer again. Like what's saying to Kelly, thank you for hanging out with me. I better rub some cream on my legs too while I'm thinking of it because they need it. Because it feels, while I'm chatting, I'll just put it on. So, putting some moisturizer on my legs because they seem to be a bit dry. So I'm doing okay. Just walked in on my online. Okay, that's okay. You know what? Someone's always, you know, and eventually that you do, you'll be starting up with your flea market soon again, won't you, Kelly? Seeing that the nice warm weather is coming. I can't wait to see those ones. If I don't get to those lives, I will be watching the replay because I like it when you go off to the market. I think they're quite good because it's a different flea market to what we get here. Oh, yeah, my computer's telling me my battery is fully charged because I had to put it on just in case it decided to go flat, which it nearly did the other day because I wondered why my screen was going black, and then I realized, oh, I need to charge it, so I did. There's a little bit more cream on that one, so then that way it's doing okay thing. I already read that one, and Eden said that's cool. Hopefully soon. It's was chilly today. Oh, okay. So maybe once that nice warm weather will start, we'll start warming up. Then you get to go to it, which will be good for you because it'd be nice to be able to see what they've actually what they actually have, which I can't wait to see. But that's the only thing, you've got to wait for the weather, especially when they're outdoor ones. You've got to wait for the warmer weather. But if you've got indoor markets, that's not too bad because at least with the indoor markets, they're inside out of the cold, the rain, the snow. That's cool, Kelly. I'll keep an eye out for your flea markets. Yeah, she does a lot of flea markets ones, Eden, that you need to sort of check out. I enjoy watching her going to the flea market because you never know what she's going to find at that flea market. So always finding something to cut up. Always have paper that I've scribbled on, and then I think, oh yeah, I'll put them just over here where they'll be safe. And I'll find them, think, oh yeah, I don't want to do that one now. So then you, of course, you've got more paper to cut up. And then it makes my bin more fuller than what it needed to be. I love flea markets, said Chris. Yeah, I do too, Chris, because they're always so good, aren't they? What have I got here? Okay, I need those two. Need to keep those two. Thanks, Eden. You never know what you'll see. Well, that you know what? That is so true. What do I have here? Alright. That can stay there. And I'll need to work those ones out later. So I'll put them back in here to do there. And I'll work those ones out later to what I need to do with them. So that's that one. Eden said true. Because you never know what you find there and everything. So, and whatnot. And that, so yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to go now. I think I said that for the last 5 times. And we're still here. Oh, hello, KK. Well, we'll stay for another 5 minutes. KK's just come in. To give her some time, you can say hello to KK. To give her some time in. And I do need to get and start also doing some more Christmas stockings. Hi, Eden, said KK. We'll stay in for a couple more minutes then. Hey, KK, said Chris, and Nightbot saying, thank you, KK, for hanging out with me today. We'll stay for a little bit longer. We'll stay for another 5 minutes. And then I got to go and feed it. See you later, maybe Lisa. Oh, yeah, maybe later. Yeah, just keep an eye out, and we will catch up definitely later, hopefully, with a bit of luck. It's okay. I just got home and was dropping in to say hi. Okay, because sometimes KK, sometimes I like to stay on a bit longer to give the people a good chance to, um, so they can spend a bit of time with me before I do go. Hello, KK, says Kelly. KK said hello to Chris. Hey, Kelly, said KK, do you have an exercise book? I certainly do. I certainly do, Eden. I can give it to you once. We definitely go off the live if you need it. All right, so I will finish the live in. Just let me finish writing what I'm writing because I'm writing down the rows I need to do the Christmas stocking. So then I can give you the exercise book for you. Just give me a few minutes. Oh, got some love hearts from off KK and everything. So we'll do that. So nearly finished writing the lines. Okay, I need one, please. Okay, I'll bring it to you right now. Give me a minute to finish the live and then I will bring it to you. Okay, so let me do that now. So that way we can do that right now. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to get going and I will catch up with you guys later. So hopefully I will do one later. Oh, my hair, get in fixed properly. I'll have to fix it up later. And we'll catch up with you. And I hope you all have, when you all get to Good Friday, I hope you have a good rest of your night and have a good day for Good Friday when it arrives for you guys. And we will catch up with you. Thank you all for coming. See you on the next live. Bye.